designs, there are 40 new rewards to electrify your My Career and My Team. We'll have more on that later.
They'll see the intensity of a dragon in your eyes as you now earn badge elevators, a drift trike, and a +1 cap breaker.
On your journey to become top banana, you can also pick up new boosted accessories to wrap up on your legendary journey.
And before we peel out of here, we need to remind you to use the Season 4 Synergy Badge perk. It will boost your progression with teammates who use the same badges you selected.
And while you're out there winning and synergizing, send in your best Season 4 highlights and assists using your gamertag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Season 3's affiliation champion.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. The week is starting off right. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. MP is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for New York, we've got Anunoby. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Shams, of course, last season, the Cavs beat the Magic in the playoffs. It was their first series win without LeBron going back to 1993, which is just mind-boggling. They're set up well, it seems, for the first time in a long time. What do you think?
They have so much young all-star talent in Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It's been hard to build without LeBron James in the mix in Cleveland, but you have to give this Cavs front office a lot of credit. They've done a great job for setting up for right now and the future. They've made bold trades, especially to bring in Jarrett Allen and Donovan Mitchell. They're set up well for this future.
You know they got a new coach, so it'll be very interesting. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in the years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
And here's Brunson, following the 3 moments ago from D'Angelo.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Takes the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Garland.